Simon, it's great to see you at the Manufacturing Solutions Ireland event 2019. Now, I know you guys have been very successful obviously in the UK and Northern Ireland with hyperMill, but tell me a little bit about the Southern Ireland market.
My observation, certainly over the last 18 months, it's absolutely booming. We've done extremely well with hyperMill over the last 18 months, converted a lot of customers over to hyperMill, and we're even keen to start implementing it into the likes of institutes like the Limerick Institute of Technology. There's the Institute of Carlow as well. They're all seem keen to embrace hyperMill also, and we're really keen for them to use it as well.
Now, I know a lot of your relationships are very strong with a lot of machine tool partners, but when you look at the type of sectors in the Irish market, I presume aerospace and medical is going to be key for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. In the Republic of Ireland, certainly, the majority of it, as we see, is aerospace and medical. I think that part of the reason for our success is that the innovation that we can bring, is proving to people, and by that we can actually, really increase their productivity, decrease their production costs, and most of all, increase efficiency all over. But working with the machine tool partners, this gives us a chance to actually prove this out. Not just the concept of seeing it on the screen, but to actually, this is a part, for example, where we machined a portion of an annulus filler at the SECO event last year. So this was quite a difficult part to machine, but we proved, using the innovation within our software, that it is possible to machine it in a fraction of the time.
I know hyperMill is very well valued in the UK, and I've seen some end users obviously being very happy with it. But from your point of view, Simon, what makes hyperMill better than anything else in the market?
You're quite right. Not only is it extremely powerful, it's got many cycles to choose from. I think it's the flexibility. There's if you're programming a specific part and you have to use a slightly different cycle or maybe adjust one of the existing cycles, you've got the flexibility to do that. There's more than one way to skin a cat within hyperMill. Several different methods and processes to get to the final result. So you've got the flexibility. If the one cycle doesn't particularly work, then you've got a whole host of other cycles you could use to get the part programmed.
And so for any engineers that are looking for a new CAD/CAM software, for instance, what do you actually offer, Simon?
We'd always like to go in and see them, obviously by looking at the types of parts that they manufacture, having a good discussion about where their existing problems are. We can then decide what their exact needs and requirements would be within hyperMill, because it's a very modular system, so you only need to buy the components that would actually be applicable for your types of parts. So by understanding the customer's pains, the customer's needs, we would obviously then be able to recommend which solution would suit them more better.
And do you see that many seats will come from the Southern Ireland in reference to hyperMill in the future?
If the last 18 months is anything to go by, I'm pretty sure it must be the fastest growing CAM solution in Southern Ireland, because we're absolutely flying. Yeah.